How in the fuck do you think that I get any sleep? Geeked, all of the blood I seen leak. Staying in the streets, rinse and repeat, flashback flares, nightmares. Here's my shot, foul affair, double devil dog dare. Cause the people don't care if my mind's here or there. Where? See, I swear in my prayers to declare my despair. God is aware of the pain that I bear. My soul when it tears, the devil's upstairs, right there. Sing my song all night long. You have to be strong when your mind's so gone. No place to belong, hit the ball, just chong. Battles prolonged, drugs wrong. True pride, freedom, the garden of Eden. No reason for treason, creeds to lead them. A murderous heathen, seasoned by bleeding. Have to relieve them unless you believe them. So I fall back, I sit down, I stand up. There's too much drink in my cup, cause a sip's not enough when you come from that bluff, Rush or roulette, should I shoot for respect or select to inject? Smack in my neck till I run out of breath and there's nothing left but a cold corpse on the floor to collect. Maybe in retrospect I should genuflect. Praise the one who is resurrect and not neglect the ones that I direct.
I can't believe what I see. Think my mind playing tricks on me.
For tomorrow, pain and the sorrow, your time is hold, not borrow. We can share light, Christ, if you endure the fight, right? Overcome your demons, down to deceive them. Angels beating, sleeping, weeping, wasting good semen, so what you're reaping, teaching, leading. My anger is relentless, tongue's been suspended. Fuck your sensibility, I don't care if you're offended. Your safe space has been erased, displaced, toughness, rapes, lace. Okay, millennial disgrace, can't make a case for what you say. Okay, so fuck your rainy day, put these pistols in your face. Make sure you don't remain awake. Free your soul with no delay. Ashtray, eliminate the fray. Send your mom a nice bouquet. Tip, 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 tiptoe ballet. 4 shots of goose in Bombay.
I can't believe what I see. Think my mind playing tricks on me. I can't believe what I see. Kinda think my mind playing tricks on me.
Haven't seen what I've seen, took steps like me. Crazy times 3, it's hard to be free. I'm suffering PTSD, suffering PTSD. Haven't seen what I've seen, took steps like me. Crazy times 3, it's hard to be free. I'm suffering PTSD, suffering PTSD.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Dangerous Grounds Network. This is Patriot Heart Radio with your host, Doc Collins. We are in, brother.
When I first got back from Afghanistan, I just remember struggling with wondering if the best days in my life, career-wise, are behind me, or if the greatest purpose that I would ever fulfill was already done. And I really wondered what tomorrow looked like. And I got into like the wealth management business, and one of my clients died, and I went up to Philly for the funeral, and I got struck by lightning to do this, to try to make a difference like God calling me. And he put Pablo Picasso in my life, and he put Mook in my life, and C.M. Williams, Mitch Furr, and my brother Logan, man, has done so much for this project too. And in our heart, man, we really, really want to help make change. This record is for y'all. The song's called I Disappear.
I thought I was a lost cause lying there. Give me reason to hope maybe I could survive. I need a way out, cause I'm bleeding out. So I'll disappear, I'll disappear. I thought I was a dead man lying there. Devil, he may come, devil tells me to run. New method of escape, now it's saving me. Watch me disappear, I'll
Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. Doc. Hey, Doc. There, Doc.
Yeah, I just got a message from Audie to pause.
Yeah. Pause. Apparently we had a small little tech difficulty with the volume. What I'm gonna
Hold
do?
on.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut it down and I'm gonna restart it because I had to redo some settings so that way the settings restart. I apologize, man. This is it's a brand new mic, so I went back to all the old stuff so that way it comes through loud and clear. So just stand by. Oh, all
And
right.
then let me know where to pick up.
We're good to go, man. Everybody hears you. Go ahead. We're good to go.
Cool. Allie's struggles only lasted 11 weeks. The clubhouse was wonderful, amazingly supportive. Every rule imaginable was bent in order to accommodate the Michelsons, while the closing days and eventual end played out before the sports and entertainment world. Condolences were offered from Kelly and Michael, Ellen, and other athletes spanning the entire sports world and every social media platform. Michelson had booked commercial work and appeared in a few episodes of 30 Rock before rising to the majors. He had a charisma that had him riding a wave of stardom reserved for the likes of athlete personalities like LeBron or Clay Matthews. The time from when he received that text to the brisk morning felt like a blur. It was only in moments like this that he had the details seemed to replay in his mind in high definition. The events continued to change him. Even in the solitude of the river, he'd fight back the display of emotion. His throat would tighten, nasal passages stiffen, his eyes welled up. Crouching down to grab his coffee, he swallowed hard and drank down the last of it, circling back around to get cleaned up. He brushed a tear from his cheek that managed to escape. He muttered, "Busy day ahead," under his breath to steady his emotion, tightening his board and paddle with the strap in the back of his Ford Raptor, which he justified as a company vehicle. The day was no different than any other day for him. It was just something he'd tell himself to shake him from a moment of heaviness. He confided in himself and his barber, Tommy. He ran his fingers through his thick mane. He needed a haircut. Folks, that's chapter 1 of the upcoming novel, 1300 Hours. You've just been introduced to the character Dalton. Background on that after we come back from this next track by Doc Todd from his album Combat Medicine. Thanks, Big Country.
Shit. Fuck you, dog. Don't you know I'm crazy? Now I lame me. How in the fuck do you think that I get any sleep? Geeked. All of the blood blood I seen leak. Staying in the streets, rinse and repeat, flashback flares, nightmares. Here's my shot, foul affair, double devil dog dare, cause the people don't care if my mind's here or there. Where? See, I swear in my prayers to declare my despair. God is aware of the pain that I bear. My soul when it tears, the devil's upstairs, right there. Sing my song all night long. You have to be strong when your mind's so gone. No place to belong. Hit the bar, just a chong. Barrels prolong. Drugs wrong. True pride, freedom, the garden of Eden. No reason for treason. Creeds to lead them. A murderous heathen, seasoned by bleeding. Have to relieve them unless you believe them. So I fall back. I sit down. I stand up. There's too much drink in my cup, cause a sip's not enough when you come from that bluff. Rush or roulette, should I shoot for respect or select to inject? Smacking my neck till I run out of breath and there's nothing left but a cold corpse on the floor to collect. Maybe in retrospect I should genuflect. Praise the one who is resurrect and not neglect the ones that I direct.
I can't believe what I see. Think my mind is playing tricks on me. I can't believe what I see. Kinda think my mind playing tricks on me.
Yo, post now for tomorrow, pain and the sorrow. Your time is whole, not borrowed. We can share light, Christ, if you endure the fight, right? Overcome your demons, down to deceive them. Angels beating, sleeping, weeping, wasting good semen. So what you're reaping, teaching, leading. My anger is relentless. Tongue's been suspended. Fuck your sensibility. I don't care if you're offended. Your safe space has been erased, displaced. Toughness rapes lace. Okay, millennial disgrace. Can't make a case for what you say. Okay, so fuck your rainy day. Put these pistols in your face. Make sure you don't remain awake. Free your soul with no delay. Ashtray, eliminate the fray. Send your mom a nice bouquet. Tip, 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 tiptoe ballet. 4 shots of goose and in Bombay.
I can't believe what I see. Think my mind is playing tricks on me. I can't believe what I see. Kinda think my mind playing tricks on me.
Haven't seen what I've seen, took steps like me. Crazy times 3, it's hard to be free. I'm suffering PTSD, suffering PTSD. Haven't seen what I've seen, took steps like me. Crazy times 3, it's hard to be free. I'm suffering PTSD, suffering PTSD.
Folks, thank you so much for sharing that track with me. Doc Todd is he's not new to the scene, but his album Combat Medicine has just dropped in iTunes, SoundCloud. You can pick it up. It is just for you if you have put on the uniform and if you are close to anyone that has. His raps are clearly raw, but very, very real. And so I invite you to check that out. First opportunity that you have. I also want to give some love to my personal sponsors, Rockwell Time. Rockwell Watches out of the left coast have been doing a phenomenal job and have partnered with several organizations that support our armed forces. And so I would encourage you to check them out online, Rockwell Time. Veteran-owned Condition 1, a Marine in New York, has a whole food meal replacement bar that is top notch. It feeds our warriors that are downrange and elite level athletes that are not afraid of a few calories, a few grams of carbohydrates with their proteins to go. Again, that is available online at www.gocondition1.com. Support your veteran-owned businesses. We just read through Chapter 1 of 1,300 Hours, the novel that will be hitting bookshelves and e-reader platforms everywhere in this October. I am your author, veteran Doc Collins, and it is my pleasure to share with you Patriot Heart Radio. as a part of the Dangerous Grounds Network. You can check out several of our shows tomorrow night. Exciting things coming down with just one more show I get personally excited about, Silky Sips. We're going to have the best of two very, very exciting worlds, one of Ranger panties and then wine. It doesn't get much better than that, especially from my background. I invite you all to tune in. Check us out on the DGN link, www.bwitattoos.org. If you're just joining us, we are wrapping up the Patriot Heart Radio Show. I am the author, veteran Doc Collins, bringing to you 1,300 Hours. That is the first of a 5-book series that will launch on e-reader platforms and in bookstores everywhere this October. I want to thank Big Country, Brian Conwell, Doc Todd of Combat Medicine, and the other producers and co-producers, technical support here at the Dangerous Grounds Network. Please check back regularly. Follow me on Instagram at Patriot Heart Fitness. On Facebook, search Doc Collins. And I'm on Twitter at Real.Collins. If you have questions, comments, 2 cents that you'd like to put in, anything that you want to ask, not in the public forum, hit me in the DM. It's definitely going down in the DM. I am your host of Patriot Heart Radio, signing off from episode 1. Thank you, and good night.